Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love and I'm going to do a reading for the collective today. I've already pre-pulled the cards. This is a reading for the collective for January 16th, 2024. 2024 is already off to a quite a significant start. What did not come out in the wash is definitely coming out in the rinse. We can call 2024 the rinse cycle. We're in the rinse cycle, okay? So what didn't come out in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 is definitely coming to light now, okay? There's loads of examples around. I'm sure you guys don't need me to point them out. Maybe I'll do a video specifically about what's going on. But just know that things are being illuminated, okay? So the first card that came out for this reading for the collective for 2024, January the 16th. First card that came out is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this card is basically saying that the struggle is real. You know, some of you are putting in a lot of effort, with very little reward, struggling to meet your goals. And you might be saying, what the WTF? What's going on? Why can't I get ahead? Why can't I meet my goals and stuff? Some of you may feel that there's like heavy burdens upon you, right? Whether it's mental, emotional, financial, just heavy burdens. Some of you may have put these burdens upon yourself. Some of you may have taken on situations and things that may have not been your struggle, and now you know you're struggling. So look at that. You know, if you've taken on someone else's burdens, maybe it's time to put those burdens down. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. Go down by the river, lay them down. Okay. So there's some struggle going on here. Some struggle maybe towards your goals. Some of you have some goals and you just can't seem to meet them. And that could be due to the Six of Swords energy. There's some deception. There's some lying and deceit going on. There's some just some gossiping and stuff. Might be self-imposed, but you just might be around in an environment that just doesn't want to see you get ahead. That card, the Seven of Swords, is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, this might be a work situation. This might be a place that you worked hard to get to, right? This may be something that you put a lot of work into, and you just can't seem to make any inroads. And that could be that you are around some toxic and negative individuals, someone who's lying and deceitful. Maybe you're lying to yourself, right? Maybe these aren't your burdens to bear. Maybe this isn't yours to do. And if it isn't, then you have to lay down those burdens, right? You know, if you're putting energy into a situation, a person, place, or thing, a project that isn't yours, that you're not getting any validation or any energy out of, you know, everything has to be reciprocated, right? Everything, it has to be reciprocated, right? Reciprocity, that's the word. Reciprocity. So some of you aren't getting getting back what you put into a situation. And now it's time to walk away. The Six of Cups energy, you know. Sometimes it's just best to walk away, you know, picking your battles. You know, if you're in an environment that you know people don't want you to get ahead, you know, I'm going to bring up that I think she was the vice president of some university. I think it was University of Missouri. No, University of, I think it was Missouri, Livingston. This woman was at the top of her game. She was being bullied by the president, right? She took her life. Sometimes it's just best to walk away. I know it's hard, you know, you put your heart and soul into some things, and, you know, this is her alma mater, you know, she had, you know, she dedicated her life, you know, but it was never enough. It was never enough. And no matter how hard she tried and how much time she put in and how much whatever, that president, that no good, who knew was giving her a hard time, he just did not let up. She took her life. When you're in a toxic, it's good to recognize when you're in a toxic situation. And it's good to have the wherewithal to walk away. Not every battle is yours to fight. Sometimes it's just best to take yourself out of that situation and let those house of cards fall all on their own. You know, you can get stuck in a situation, Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, sometimes walking away is the only option. The best option. This woman thought, you know, taking her life was the only way to get out, you know, and, you know, R.I.P. to her. May her soul finally find some rest. But, you know, speaking from being an African-American female in a very corporate workspace, I know I can relate. I've had to walk away from many jobs because I was being bullied. Couldn't shine my light. Look, the star card came out. If you're there putting all your effort into something, you're shining your light, you're bright, you know, you're just, you know, doing your thing, you're outshining everybody. People are going to hate that. Hierophants in reverse. Some people are going to start, if they have authority over you, they're going to start abusing their authority. If someone's an authority over you and they're abusing their authority, and it's affecting you, you're just being yourself, you're just doing your job, you're shining your light, it's time to walk away. Right? Sometimes it's good to expose that on your way out. Right? Because you know you're not alone. You know you're not the only one who's had this experience, you know. So maybe sometimes it's yours to bring out the justice in a situation. For all of those who came before you and all of those who will come after you. It's basically what this lady did in her letter that she wrote, a suicide letter, explaining how the president of this university bullied her and how they need to heavily investigate so it doesn't happen again. You know? If you're not getting your flowers and your validation or, you know, what you're worth in a place, go find it someplace else. Right? Your recognition is out there. Just go find it. Don't expect it to come from people that don't want to see you succeed. They do not want to see you do well. They are threatened, intimidated. They're just going to make you want to, like, continue to prove yourself and prove yourself. You ain't got time for that. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? As God said, just learn to love yourself and take that with you. Validate yourself, value yourself, and do not let anyone let you doubt yourself. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. Okay? Remove yourself from any situation, any person, place, or thing, time, and event that does not see you for who you are. That Star card. Okay? That is all.